Hey Leo, this is Mystic Virgo 4444. This is going to be your weekly reading. It's not going to be a timed reading, well, it's going to be timeless. So whenever you see the reading, hopefully it resonates. You all take what you need and leave the rest. I thank you all for joining my platform. For my new subscribers, I appreciate you all. Every last one of you, I appreciate you all beyond measure. I really do. So we're going to get started. I did some pre-shuffling before. So we're just going to get into your energy here. What is going on for the Leo? Timeless reading. Take what you need and leave the rest. Leo, what do I need to talk to you about today? What do I need to talk to the Leo about today? Being left out in the cold. Changing your mindset about how you've been left out in the cold and why you're no longer going to be worried about that. You're all up in your feelings about it, but it's time for you to let it go. Move on. Step forward. Accept new things in your life. Okay? Stepping into your star power, your energy, your self-pride, remembering who you are. Okay? You may be left out in the cold and having to fend for yourself, but that's okay. You can do it. You have that star potential in you already. You can do this. You're having this positive movement forward because you've worked so hard to this point. And the universe is going to grant you your wish, your praise, your self-praise, your honor, your dignity. This person left you standing out in the cold on your own, doing stuff by yourself. But you can do it. I have the King of Wands. You're from a broken heart, okay? You have a broken heart, but that's okay. Things are changing. Your overall energy is the Page of Wands, but that's okay. It may be small digs for you right now, but that's going to change. You have a lot going on for you, whether you realize it or not. You're just hurting right now. Being left out in the cold and having to fend for yourself, paying the bills by yourself, not really having anybody to talk to. You have yourself to talk to because you're the high priestess or the high priest. Talk to yourself. Okay? Remember your dignity. You have a broken heart, okay? But you're indecisive. You're really, really inside yourself right now, not really knowing what to do. But you know you have to make a move because you're single now. This person left you out in the cold, and he or she left you nursing a broken heart. And you look like, hey, I need to cut out all this self pity. You may be pregnant. I need to stop with all this self pity. I have to remember that I'm the star, that I can do this. The universe has blessed me with the tools that I can do this. You work very hard at what you do. You put yourself into whatever it is that you do. You're magical. You are magical. But you're sitting on your pride, and you know you need positive movement forward. You need to start that momentum ball to rolling for you here, Leo, so your wheel of fortune can change. The universe wants to bless you with positive movement forward, but you have to make that wheel change. It's not going to change automatically because you will it to. It may, but for the most part, you have to put in some work too. Instinct. It's your instinct to know that it's time for you to move forward. You're by yourself now. Probably a single parent. You got to move on, move forward. You were left out in the cold. Somebody broke your heart. They broke your heart, but they didn't break your spirit. They didn't break your instinct. Move forward. Let it go. It's time to rock and roll. Magical. Following your intuition. Getting out of your pride. Getting out of your mindset that I don't have enough. You have enough. You just have to make what you got work. Make what you got work. Follow your instincts. God won't lead you wrong, okay? You are unfolding, changing, blooming, blossoming, turning into a beautiful person. Your mindset is going to be different. You're hurting right now, but you have the emperor. You have the high priestess power or high priest. Take it how it resonates. You're going to start talking to yourself more, talking about your emotions and how it feels. You're probably going to be getting some help from this person too. Okay, even though you're still hurting, they may come back and say, well, I'm going to help you with this week. I don't want a relationship, but I still want to help you because it's my job to help you. Because you're up worried at night about bills. You've probably talked to this person and you told this person, I need help. They're going to offer you help, even though they stab your ass in the back. And you're kept up all at night, but they are still willing to help you. Okay, they cut you out, or maybe you cut them out. They made you happy. You made them happy at some point. But somebody wanted something different. They were focused on different things. For whatever reason, it ended the relationship. That it's like they were focused on things, I guess, from their past or whatever. They weren't focused on the right things, and it ended the relationship. They were um, selfish. I'll put it that way. They're selfish, very, very selfish. Okay, they may want to come back at some point, but right now they're juggling stuff, work, situations, and maybe you're juggling work, and maybe they're thinking that they made a mistake by leaving you out in the cold. Here, yeah, they made a mistake. They left you out in the cold. They love you. They care about you. Yes, and they probably want to come back and start offering help because they know that they messed up, and they want to come back at some point. They know they messed up. So this is you. Upset, mad, angry, but you know you have to do it. You know you have this instinct of the lone wolf. You're by yourself. They left you single. So you have to do it by yourself. So they see that they hurt you. They want to come back and speak their truth. They want to come back and speak their emotions and tell you that they're sorry for hurting you. I know I'm sorry. I know I hurt you. I know you probably thought I left you standing out in the cold. I know that you need help with these bills. Take it how it resonates. I know that you need help with these bills. Connie, Jessica, Susan, Rhonda, take it how it resonates. And I know I want to offer you something. They want to come in and offer you something because they know that you're single. They left you single and they left you crying. You're crying. So they know that they messed up. They got something to tell you. I messed up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Things not like I thought it would be when I left you. They're coming back and they're speaking their truth and tell you that they're sorry that they messed up. It's harder work than they thought it was. The grass is not greener on the other side because they have to figure out a way to plant these new seeds so they can be as green as it was when they were with you. And it's not as green as they thought it would be. Not as green as they thought it would be. It's a bunch of snaky people, a bunch of negative people in the environment that they're in now. And they're sorry they left you out in the cold. Instinctively, though, you have to move on. You have to move on because this person's only going to offer a little just to get back in the door. And who's to say he or she won't leave when they come back? Okay, take it how it resonates. They're coming fast. They want their home back. You better keep that strength. Remember what they did. Remember how they made you feel. Look, it's not clearer than this for who this resonates with, Leo. This person wants to come back. I want to come back. I'm sorry. I know I messed up. But I had a happy home with you, but I chose to leave it. As soon as they chose to leave it, the quicker they're coming back. But look, they left you single. They left you out in the cold. Remember, you got balls. Or lack thereof, take it how it resonates. Remember your strength. They left you out to fend for yourself. To fend for the kids, for yourself, to fend for the pack by yourself. They made you do this by yourself. They left you out in the cold by yourself. Single parent by yourself. And now this jackass wants to come back because they missed their happy home. They missed their home cooking. They missed their Salisbury steak, mashed potatoes, and green beans. They miss all that shit. Now they getting Ramen noodles with cheese on top. Please. Sneaky ass. I'm not even a Leo, but this is pissing me off. They were sneaky. Standing there and they thought that they was the shit. Thought that they were the best thing since sliced bread. Okay? And now they want to come back, but what are you going to do? Are you going to accept this person back, Leo? Are you going to accept this person back, or are you going to stand in your power and say, get the hell out of my face? You left me standing out in the cold. Why would I ever want to get back with you? Speak your mind, baby. Speak your mind. You have a rebirth. This has taught you something. This has taught you that you are more than a conqueror, honey. You can do this shit by yourself. Male or female, take it how it resonates. This emperor has breached the relationship. They messed up the happiness. They breached the contract between you two. And you doing this shit by yourself. Let this person go. You can do better. You can do better, y'all. It's something in the air today. Don't know what it is. It's something in the air. A bunch of people want to come back. Why you want to come back now after all of this? After you done caused all of this pain and heartache. You left me by myself to move on to do stuff by myself, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I have the instinct. I can do this by myself. I don't think you realize I can do this by myself, but I can. They want to come back because they know they miss you. They miss your cooking. They miss your home loving. New beginnings, baby. Look, whoever is a Gemini, you got new beginnings. A new home. New beginnings. A new happy home. I don't care if you're by yourself or whatever. If you meet somebody else, you have a new beginning coming in your life. a brand new beginning without that person being in your life. That toxic person who left you out in the cold with a broken heart to fend for yourself and those kids, or if you're pregnant, he left you out here to fend for yourself. Take it how you want to take it. This is just a reading for you. Okay, Leo? I hope it resonates. He didn't have compassion. Okay? You've grounded yourself. And you're going to see the light of day. I'm so excited about this for you, Leo. I hope you recognize what's going on here. You have a new beginning without this person into your life. This person was not compassionate about you. You've been compassionate about yourself. You've refocused your intentions. You've talked to yourself. You've changed the way you think about this situation. You're not going to let it keep you down because you're purely radiant. You're glowing. You are amazing without this person in your life. Okay? I hope this message resonates with you, Leo. Talk to y'all again soon.